Hallo und willkommen zu Lonestar. Wir spielen Gibbous. Oh, ganz schön dunkel hier. Gibt es einen Lichtschalter? Okay.
Death from above! Ah!
Whoa, wait, what the?
Peace, Busara.
Whoa. Yes! Who's asking? What is this? Who's making it talk?
It? Tread carefully, human. We're here to...
I don't know what tricks you're pulling, Butcher, but I'm not going down without a fight.
No butcher here. I'm a real, bona fide talking cat. Stop struggling and listen.
Never!
I tried. Listen, Peace.
How do you do this?
Talk? A little book called the Necronomicon. Ever heard of it?
No. Are you kidding me? No way.
Way.
Oh, this is crazy.
Okay, wir sind jetzt also Kitty. Wir haben Peace gefunden. Sie hat unseren armen Bass gefangen genommen und hier hockt noch irgendein anderer Typ, der ist gar nicht gefesselt, hockt aber genauso dämlich rum. Ja, dann fragen wir jetzt noch mal, hat sie sich denn mittlerweile beruhigt?
Calmed down yet?
Ugh.
Listen, me and Buzz over there have come here looking for you. Your dad sent us.
Oh, yeah, sure. If that's so, why haven't you untied him?
Think of it as an educational pursuit. He's currently learning to stop underestimating me.
Well, if we're on the same side, just set me free.
In due time. Got some planetary mess to take care of first.
Woher weiß ich denn das? Hier sind die Planeten.
Why did you tie up my friend? He's completely harmless.
Why don't you set him free, then?
Not yet. He is learning something valuable.
Uh-huh.
Got anything out of your weird buddy over there?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Like the whereabouts of Baron Ferenzi?
Maybe.
I'm listening. Again, we're on the same side.
As soon as you untie me, kitty.
Ich traue nicht. Was sind das für Hebel hier? Da ist Peace. Können nur mit dir reden, wollen wir nicht? Ein Weirdo.
Greetings, biped.
Up to the left then, up to the right then, up to the middle and back up to the right. Hello, kitty.
Bitte?
What was that singing about?
Oh, just directions to Grandma's house. I have bad memory, but strong legs.
Right. Tell me about your grandma.
Grandma has very bad varicose veins. She does. All the doggies snap at them. They think they're sausages.
Lovely.
Wie heißt er denn?
What's your name, buddy?
Hey, kitty cat. I'm Nelu. I have strong legs.
You sure do. What's with all the planet stuff, Nelu?
Oh, I love my planets. I used to be an astronomer.
Astronomer?
That's it. Then one day, big metal tubular cat starstruck hit me. Right in the head it did. Bonk! Baron, let me move in here and play with planets, if I guard the gate.
Hatches. Everywhere we go. Hatches.
Now I guard the gate. Now I play with planets. Now I play with planets. Now I guard the gate.
Ah ja, dann kann er das vielleicht nochmal wiederholen.
What was that singing about?
Oh, just directions to Grandma's house. I have bad
Ja, das wissen wir.
Tell love.
Den Reim hätte nochmal wiederholen sollen. Was, mit Bass redet sie nicht? Oh, ein Panel. So, was haben wir denn hier? Da haben wir nur ein Gewicht, das ist gar nichts. Venus.
Jumping conditions not adequate.
Erde.
Jumping conditions not adequate.
Mars.
Jumping conditions not adequate.
Jupiter.
Jumping conditions not adequate.
Saturn.
Jumping conditions not adequate.
Uranus.
Jumping conditions not adequate.
Neptun.
Jumping conditions not adequate.
Ja, und der Pluto wird hier auch schon nicht mehr als Planet geführt. Sauerei. Dann haben wir ja ganz vorne den Merkur und er wird nicht angezeigt. Dann gucken wir doch mal das an. Hä? Okay. Was soll denn das? Hä? What? Was bedeutet das da? Was soll das heißen? Dä? Das ist strange. Ah, jetzt kann ich vermutlich benutzen, um irgendwo hochzuklettern. Hm? Hüpfen auf den Uranus. Neptun. Ja, sehr schön, aber ich weiß überhaupt nicht, was wir hier machen sollen. Nee, ist mir zu weit. Ah, Middle Button. Upper Right Button.
I can't reach it from here. Jumping conditions not adequate.
Kannst du bis ganz runter springen? Ja. So, jetzt haben wir einen Knopf gedrückt. Was soll das jetzt? Ah, das ist die Kombination. Kann er die vielleicht nochmal wiederholen? Wie war das links, rechts, irgendwas und so? Hallo.
Up to the left then, up to the right then, up to the middle and back up to the right. Hello, Kitty.
Links, rechts, Mitte, rechts. Hoffentlich kann ich mir das merken. Also, links. Auf den Jupiter. Macht er das auch immer so? Muss er da hochklettern? Kommt mir sehr unpraktisch vor. Das ist ja ein Rätsel wie geschaffen für eine Katze. Es ist lustig, dass es mit bewegt wird. Also, links. Kann sie ganz runterspringen? Ja. Rechts. Also, wieder hoch. Mitte. Und hüpf. Rechts. Hoffentlich ist es auch von der richtigen Seite her gesehen. Links, rechts, Mitte, rechts. Feuer.
In your face, humans! I've been enjoying this, but I guess I'll be untying you two now.
Please tell me what is going on here.
Alright, let's take it from the top. So this bozo walks in one night with a weird book and starts reading from it. Thus realizing he was singing the sequence to push the capstones in, thus yet again proving feline superiority. Anything you want to say, Buzz?
I'm sorry for doubting you. Also, glad we finally found you, Peace.
Well, if Father trusted you two, I guess I should too.
So, where is this Baron?
It seems like him and his goons are about done with what they came to do here. And they're heading over to Fishmouth.
Ugh, not
Fischmouth?
again.
Wollte auch gerade sagen, nicht
Let's head
dahin.
down that hatch right now. And we might still catch him before they're off.
After you, ladies.
Looks like we're too late. The Baron's left already, and it seems he got what he was looking for.
Ja, was hat er denn da bekommen?
Who's this Baron? Why were you looking for him? What is he after?
Baron Ferenci. Just one of the many names the butcher goes by. We're both looking at the same thing here. What do you think it is they've dug out of that rock there?
Sind das Flügel?
Looks like wings. Oh my god, that's just like in the legend.
Precisely. You shall never dismiss local myths as complete nonsense. A huge pair of dragon wings, that's what they got away with. Nothing we can do about it now, Carrier. No end to the work.
Haben die sich auch vorbeigerappt?
Dragon wings, just like in the legend, but hey, I'm prepared to believe anything at this point. What does this guy need him for?
They do call him the Butcher, so I can only assume the worst.
Oh, right. No end to the work? What does that mean, Peace?
How much of the book have you read?
I read a bit of it once. It made Kitty start to talk. I was frankly too terrified to examine it since.
Open it at the very last page.
It's writing itself.
The work is just another name for the Necronomicon, and it literally has no end. Yet.
Yet?
Nothing lasts forever, right?
One can hope.
So, wait a minute, does this mean...
I don't know exactly what it means, to be truthful. No one really does. What we do know is that it can change reality around it, and it might be controlled while doing so.
Not by Buzz.
Did you just call me carrier?
That seems to be your role, yes.
Oh, again with this deterministic nonsense.
That's a mighty big word there, buddy.
The book shows you to carry it, and there's nothing you can do about it.
What does that make you?
I'm a hunter of evils.
Huh, like your dad, huh?
He's more of a protector of the other.
So everyone has their little role in this production, huh?
Kitty?
What's Kitty's then?
I don't want to speculate on that.
Smart girl.
The other.
Almstein is not like us.
You think or you know?
Neither. I believe.
Never mind. Was it you who installed the communications jammer?
I was trying to sabotage the Baron. Much good did that do.
You gave us quite the headache.
Literally.
Sorry, I guess?
How did you get past Vlad and his DJ friend? Did you have to bust out some dope rhymes?
Oh, what? No, I'm stealthy. I don't think they even suspect what had been going on underneath them.
So what's our next... wait a minute. My phone's ringing, but we're deep underground.
Everything's upside down around here.
Dawn, is that you?
Finally. Where the heck were you guys? I've been calling forever.
Long story. The butcher was here, but he gave us the slip. We did find Peace. She's here with us. Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. So I found what was hidden in Flamel's abode.
The stabilizing element.
Yeah, a piece of paper with one phrase written on it.
What phrase?
I have it right here, one sec. A terrible storm, and 3 bells ringing throughout it, shall awaken the beast.
Nochmal bitte?
Can you reread that for me, Dawn?
Sure, a terrible storm and 3 bells ringing throughout it, shall awaken the beast.
Ooh.
Can you reread that for me, Dawn?
Sure, a terrible storm and 3 bells ringing throughout it, shall awaken the beast.
Deswegen wurden immer die Glocken gezeigt. Aber kann das nochmal sagen?
Can you reread that for me, Dawn?
Sure, a terrible storm and 3 bells ringing throughout it, shall awaken the beast.
Ooh.
A terrible storm.
This freak temp is a Hurricane Herbert if it's to be taken literally.
I seem to just nearly miss it every time I get somewhere.
Until one day you won't.
3 bells. There's a bell in this castle. I wonder if it has anything to do with this.
And there was a bell above Flamel's place where I found this.
So we look for a 3rd one, right?
If awakening the beast really is what we want.
Good point. Well, is it?
Jetzt wissen wir, was
sounds
es mit den
exciting,
Glocken
at
auf
least.
sich hat.
I have enough excitement in my life already.
Ach komm, wir lassen es ihn nicht nochmal sagen.
Shall awaken the beast?
Yeah, that part is a little unnerving.
It is a little, true.
I feel the same. It probably still needs to happen, right?
Most likely, yes.
It probably does, whatever that means.
So this was the constant Barnabas told me about.
The stabilizing element. If only we actually knew what that meant.
The Necronomicon is ever-changing chaos. If Olmstein wrote it down, whatever this phrase describes will probably happen, for better or worse.
This is all fine and dandy, but what do we do next?
I'm convinced the butcher's left for Fishmouth, with a pair of dragon wings in tow.
Fishmouth. Their evil festival should be in full swing by now.
You and Kitty shouldn't be showing your faces here again. It's my turn to follow this butcher deep into Fishmouth's stinking guts.
Not without looking like one of them creepy cultists, you're not. You need to see the voodoo gentleman about a disguise, Mr. Katype.
The password is Fidelio.
Tell him Kitty says hi.
Alright, kids. Head on over to my office. I'll meet you there once I'm done with the butcher.
Chapter 6. The Festival.
I'd made my way to the part of town Buzz lived in, just as wretched and unappealing as the rest of Darkham. But it was dawn, and that seemed to raise my spirits a little. It was time to look for the voodoo gentleman.
The Voodoo Gentleman.
I think that's a dormitory. Nothing resonates.
Gucken wir den Tower an.
Huge, looming tower overhead. Impressive. Yeah, it's big. It's looming. It's a tower. Let's move on.
It's a long way down, though. Maybe some other time.
That was surprisingly non-gruesome. Why am I looking at all this irrelevant stuff?
Ja, warum denn nicht?
I mean, it's a walled archway. Used to be a door. Now it ain't no more. Fascinating. Nothing here.
Vielleicht weiß er was über die Fische?
It's a whole lot of fish in there. Not a particular fan of eating fish myself.
Ich auch nicht.
I got nothing against them, but they're ugly varmints.
Okay. Was so ein Fisch halt sagt.
It's closed. It should open pretty soon, though. I could wait a bit if I really wanted in. Yeesh.
Das hört sich ja gar nicht gut an.
Fishmouth's own. Doesn't say so, but it's obviously a fishery. Fishmouth. Not excited about going there, that's for sure.
Müssen wir uns da eine Verkleidung holen?
That is one horrible way of advertising your merchandise. Then again, I guess they're keeping with their theme. You have to appreciate the Fishmouth dedication and consistency. Just terrible throughout.
Who'd put this up here, Eugene? Let's just get this done. It's freaking me out.
Schauen wir mal das Straßenschild an.
Christopher Valiant. Oh yeah, I think I heard of him.
I lost my head over Gibbous.
Vielleicht einer der Entwickler.
Too bad he lost his head. Decent fella. They wouldn't have named a damn street after him if he wasn't, right? Supporting Darkham. Just like you're supposed to. Awesome.
Da gibt's da noch was. Eine Statue?
I got no interest in this kind of art. Does nothing for me. What's up with this guy? Ugh.
Ja, hört sich wirklich komisch an.
It's the nut house. Wait, that's very insensitive. Offensive, too.
Da hat er völlig recht.
We really shouldn't be making fun of people with mental conditions. Great. Now I've gone all serious and... Is it awkward? A little bit, maybe. Maybe it's just different characters interpreting their surroundings differently. Or it could be a sign of moral evolution going on throughout this tale. Or it could be that I'm spending way too much time staring at some distant ruin instead of focusing on the task at hand.
Ach was. Evil laughter.
It's a right glimmering dame sat down at that bench there. All alone in the rain. What say I leg over there and see what the deal is? Nah, I shouldn't use that on her.
Warum nicht?
Park gate removed due to blasphemous activities in the area. Hop fence at own peril. We do not refund garments or pay for hospitalization.
Da bekommt er nix.
Void Smoker Alley. Suspicious name if you ask me. Struggling artist. Aged normally while his portrait stayed this... Wait. What? Alright, I like this guy. Oh man, that's quite the story on this Void Smoker character. Here's to smoking the void.
The portrait, it stays the same. Weird.
Sehr seltsam.
Hey, it's the very voodoo Baron Samedi. He's a doll. Literally. Cute little voodoo dolls. They've been left out here and no one's stolen them, so it's probably wise just to leave them be.
Ja, außerdem sind sie vermutlich nass. Verschimmelt und
No
verdreckt.
resonance whatsoever. It's a bust of some tentacle-mugged thing. This is what the taxpayers' money goes to. This. I don't get it. Why display this publicly? Why? Okay.
Ja, okay.
Big D Street. We're getting quite original with the street names these days, huh? Wonder who this guy was. There's tiny print here. Absent-minded professor. Big proponent of video games in general. Liked keyboards over controllers. That's... okay, that's weirdly specific. To each his own, I guess. So the guy liked his video games, and they named a street after him. What a world we live in. I ain't no video gamer, but I respect the man's passion.
Controllers? Ha! Keyboards, I tell you. Keyboards is where it's at.
Ja, und wir benutzen hier die ganze Zeit eine Maus.
That's my ride to Fishmouth. It'll have to wait till I get my robes.
Naja, reden wir doch erstmal mit dem Mädel.
Hey there. What's a nice girl like you doing in this part of town?
Charmer, huh?
Not really. I try, but I get called out on it a lot. I'm Don.
I'm Margot. It's nice to meet you, Don.
Yeah, likewise. Got business with the voodoo gentleman?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a private investigator. I ask questions for a living. Sometimes I do it without even noticing.
Just stopped by to thank VG for, turning me on to a better path, I guess.
Extra straight?
No, just talk some sense into me. Let's just say I no longer want to murder my husband. Well, ex-husband now. And I got rid of my toxic lover. Ugh.
Oh, well, I'm sure you deserve a good guy for a change.
I'm sure I do. So, what are you doing these days?
I, roll with a librarian kid with a magic evil book and a talking cat. Just trying to nab this psycho who wants to bring the world to its knees.
You're friends with Buzz? Did he pull a fast one on me? Well, it was for the best in the end, so tell him I said thanks.
You get around, Margot.
Things just happen. Hey, Don. What do you say once you're done with all that? You and me get a coffee?
Eigentlich halte ich es wohl keine gute Idee, aber ach, was soll's.
I'd like that, Margot.
Then it's a date. Catch you later, Dawn.
Wait, how do we get in touch?
I thought you said you were a detective.
Smooth. See you when the world is saved, kid.
Smooth loose. Tja. Dann gehen wir doch mal zu dem Fenster und verlangen Einlass. Aber ich würde sagen, machen wir nicht mehr heute in der Folge. Machen wir an dieser Stelle doch ein kleines Päuschen. Und ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal.